What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Louis. Welcome to my channel, Louis Laces. Now, just before we get into this video, I did just want to quickly say thank you so much to all my subscribers who continue to give me support. I really do appreciate you guys. And thank you so much to all you new subscribers. This last week, the numbers seem to have gone up quite significantly. And I just want you to know that I really do appreciate you guys. And honestly, it doesn't go unmissed. So with that said, I'm back with a brand new in-depth review and on-foot look for you guys today. And the shoe we're going to be taking a look at is the Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Mono Mist. Now, these released Friday the 18th of June and they retailed for £180 here in the UK. Now, just before we get into this review, I did want to say quickly that if you've watched this channel before and you're familiar with my channel, you'll have noticed that I never ever review Yeezys. And the reason for that is I'm just not a fan of Yeezys, and I don't want to offend anyone. I know, they're a big game changer in the sneaker world and they're loved worldwide, but just for me personally, it's just a personal preference. There's not, especially the 350, the silhouette to me is just not a shoe that I like the look of the design. And I like the colorways they come out with because I'm into that, like the really earthy colors. I'm into the colorways, but just the actual design of the shoes, I'm just not a fan of them. I was a big fan of the Air Yeezys, Yeezy's, Kanye's Night collabs, the Pure Platinums, the Red Octobers, the Solar Reds. I liked some of the Louis Vuitton shoes he had, but actually his Adidas Yeezys, just for me, they're just not for me. Other than the 700 Wave Runners and the 700 Magnets, they're the only two Yeezys that I like. And I did have the Wave Runners and stupidly I sold them. I don't know why I did it. Well, I know why I did it, because they were going for so much, but that is a shoe I'm looking to get back, and I am looking to get the Magnets in the collection. But other than the 700 Wave Runners and the Magnets, any other Yeezy silhouette and colorway is just personally not for me. But I saw these, they were available in my size, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna give it a go, because I'm always wanting to like a shoe. Like I'm so hard into shoes, into sneakers, that I want to like them, but sometimes they're just unfortunately not to everyone's taste. And unfortunately for me, the 350s just aren't for me. But with that said, guys, we're gonna take a look at the box. I'll get the shoe out, we'll talk about the shoe a bit, and then I'll get onto the review and onto the on-foot look for you. So this 350 box, it's just your normal Yeezy Boost 350 box. Obviously, you've got your 350 on the top, your Boost on the side. There's the label. Oh, sorry, wrong side. There's the label. And the colorway just reads Mono Mist, Mono Mist, Mono Mist. So it's your average draw-out box that you get on the Yeezys, the 350s. You've got your light brown tissue paper. And I'll take the shoe out. Now, you have your Yeezy 350 V2 Mono Mist. Now, these did come out as like a whole mono pack, but they were regional releases. So meaning the three colorways that we had, which was the Mono Mist, the Mono Ice and the Mono Clays, each region of the world got a certain colour of this silhouette. So obviously Europe, so me in the UK, we got the Mono Mist, USA got the Mono Ice, and Asia got the Mono Clays. So I know obviously some people are going to be annoyed that a certain colourway didn't release in they're, you know, wherever you are in the world, so you'll have to probably pay that resale price. But yeah, obviously the UK, Europe, we had these. Now, obviously, like I've just said at the start of the video, I'm not a fan of the 350 silhouette, so it didn't really matter to me which colorway we had. But I am going to say, out of all of three, obviously I've only seen this one in hand, but I would say that just off eye, just at looking at the pictures, probably the Mono Ice is probably the best one. So I'm sure you guys over in USA are super happy that you got that colorway, because it is, to be fair, I know I've slated the 350 design, but the colorway is dope on that. It is dope. And they've switched. Like I say, I'm not a fan of them, but I do know a bit about them. And, you know, I've looked at a lot of pictures. I've had a few in hands. I've tried a few of my mates on. And they are noticeably different, these 350 V2s, to your average 350. Obviously, they normally use that standard prime knit on the upper, and they've gone for this, what do they call this again? The monofilament, that's it, monofilament. So they've gone for this monofilament mesh upper instead, and you've got the that earthy inner cage, which you can see there. They've gone, which you don't normally get on these, and the side stripe is normally a lot more visible, and it's kind of like woven into that mesh, and you know, it's not massively visible on the shoe, but you can see it. But you know, still, one thing I will say about the 350s, like I have just slated them, but they are super comfortable. To be fair, I've tried these on and they are super comfortable, so I will give them that. You know, not every shoe can be for everyone, can it? So with all that said, guys, I'm going to work my way around the shoe and get a detailed look so you guys can really see what's going on with these Yeezy 350 V2 Mono Mists. And we'll start with the sole. So on the sole, you've just got your average 350 sole with that obvious, that foamy polystyrene patch panel, and the panels in between the grips exposed. You've got your Boost lettering on the bottom of the heel of the sole, and just these grips running all the way through, and it's in this kind of like light brown gum colour, kind of a little bit translucent. Working our way up to the midsole, again, it's in that light brown translucent gum colour all the way around. You've got your big bold grip line grips all the way around. That big 350 heel. Working our way up to the upper, like I just said, it's wrapped in this monofilament mesh the whole way around in that light brown colour. And then obviously, like I said just a minute ago, you can just see when it catches, the light shines through it, you can see that earthy inner cage that it has. And it's kind of like a alien-y, stony kind of effect. It's really weird, to be fair. But I know Kanye always goes for them earthy feels on his Yeezys, doesn't he? So you've got that in there. The side stripe is in a bit of like a different tone of brown, and that's woven into that monofilament mesh that's just on the side there, working its way around. The laces on these are really weird. I feel like they're a normal lace inside, but they're encased in the same mesh, this monofilament mesh around them. I don't know if you can quite catch that, but the laces are actually encased in that monofilament mesh, which is really weird. It's different, it's definitely different. It gives them like a shiny effect. But I don't know if you can hear. You know, it's that weird mesh material. And they've give you the lace holes on this, which they don't normally do on the 350s. And they're in that light earthy brown colour as well. Working our way around to the heel, you've got the pull tab in that exact same mesh material, in the same colour, that light brown colour. And I think they took the pull tab off the 350s for a bit, didn't they? So they're back with a pull tab on the back. Then The lining of the shoe is literally just the same monofilament mesh all the way around, but at the back you've got this more like softer material with these two cushiony pads in the back for a bit of support at the back of your foot, and you've got 3 silver Adidas stripes work its way on the inside of the back tab of the heel. The lining on these, the insert, sorry, are these bright orange, that bright orange colour, and then obviously it's got your Adidas lettering with the trefoil and the Yeezy lettering to the side of it in that kind of like a light brown colour. And obviously you've got your size label there. White on the bottom with your Adidas trefoil and your grips. And that's pretty much every aspect to this shoe, to be honest. There's you know what, I'm just going to keep that out for now because it's a bit of a nightmare to get back in. Yeah, there's not much more I can say about these, to be fair. Like I said, I don't really like slating shoes, to be honest. That's not what I do reviews for. But I always like to be honest about my opinion on a shoe. And like I said at the start, I did, you know, I want to like the Yeezys, I really do. But unfortunately, they're just not for me. But let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about these Yeezy 350 V2 Mono Mists? You know, what was your favourite colourway out of the pack? Was it the Mono Mists, the Mono Ice, or the Mono Clays? Did you get a pair? Did you not manage to get a pair? Are you going to pay that resale price for them? You know, I'd love to hear your thoughts, so please do let me know in the comments. As always, thank you so much for joining me on this video. I really do appreciate you guys. I hope that projects through my videos, that you guys know I appreciate the support and I appreciate you guys watching. It really does mean the world to me, honestly. It really, really does. So if you did enjoy this video, please do feel free to hit that like button. If you really want to help me out and really want to support me, if you want to subscribe to the channel, honestly, it won't go unnoticed, and I'll be massively grateful for it. And other than that, guys, as always, please take care of yourselves, stay healthy, stay positive, and hopefully I will see you in the next one.